Hi, Annette Lang here in front of our cool blackboard wall in our office. Welcome to the Lang Show. Today's show, a great New York story, followed by update of my favorite bartender workout, and 30 minutes. How we've got to get 30 minutes. So, I have a great New York story. I was riding my bike up First Avenue last week. They have a designated bike path, so that's nice. And I get to a red light, and I've been stopping at red lights, and oh my gosh, people are so freaked out when they see a biker actually stop at a light. But anyway, so they were doing construction on this one street, and these two construction workers were not letting cars turn left onto this street. So this lady's in the car next to me, and she's freaking out. She's like, I gotta drop off my dry cleaning. You see, it's right there. It's 2 doors in. Please take my bag and bring it in there. My name's Zuckerman. And the construction worker's like, what? What are you talking about? She's like, I can't take your bag and deliver your dry cleaning for you. I'm working. The other guy goes, what does she want? He goes, you're not gonna believe this. So I said, I'll do it. So I take the bag. She goes, yeah, they know me, Zuckerman. Just put the bag in the door. So I open up the door. I'm like, this lady out here in the car says she's got cleaning. The name is Zuckerman. She's like, yeah, sure, hand it over. So I go back outside. The lady waves to me from in the car, drives off. The two construction workers are like, what the hell just happened? She's like, what a great New York story, you know. Anyway, point 2. My favorite bartender workout has started. I wish I could say that more people are showing up, but then I'm thinking, like, why do I expect people who want to go drink beer to work out? But that's the whole point. I like to drink beer, but I just want people to work out a little bit. So, AnnetteLang.com, you can find out about My Favorite Bartender Workout. You can find me on Facebook. And next one's this Saturday down by Atlantic Avenue, Pier 6, right by the benches. So that'll be May 10. Show up Tuesday and Saturday for the month of May. And I'll try to change the days after that. It's a great workout. It's character-based exercises. Each exercise is named after a bartender, a real person. So it's a little bit of performance art with a 30-minute workout. 3 levels. A flight, which is a taste, or a glass, or a pint. So you can make it as hard as you need. 30 minutes, guys. You know, I remember years ago when the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, came out with a public service announcement saying that all Americans should try to accumulate 30 minutes or more of moderate activity most days of the week, preferably all days of the week. I talk about this a lot in my pre-postnatal specialist program for personal trainers, where I teach trainers how to work with pregnant and postpartum women, because that's part of the guidelines from the American Congress of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, is that, listen, we're not talking about fitness here, we're talking about trying to get 30 minutes or more of activity. So I'd like to see, you know, ask yourself, what did you do today? What are you doing on a regular basis? 30 minutes. Do you walk a little bit? Do you take the stairs? Do you have a leisure activity? Do you maybe walk a dog? So starting with 30 minutes of moderate. Now, what moderate is you know, they have all these guidelines and, you know, measures of how hard you're working, on how much oxygen your body is using. So a good way to think of moderate activity is if you walk at about a 12-minute to 15-minute mile or jog. Basically, it's brisk walking about 3 to 4 miles an hour would be officially considered moderate activity. So where you're not feeling like you're breaking a sweat necessarily, if you're reasonably healthy, that would be a good way to think about it. But you know me, I'm just a fan of doing something, because doing something is a hell of a lot better than doing nothing. So starting next month, as part of the Lang Show, I'm going to spend a few minutes at the end addressing questions that I get from personal trainers either on email or at my workshops. So I'm going to bring back the trainer table segment. That's it for now. Happy spring. See you next time.